Good morning. It's Peter here on Doxie, sailing Doxie from New South Wales to Queensland here in the beautiful Tin Can Bay. Day 101, can you believe it? And it's 5 weeks since I arrived here in Tin Can Bay. If you haven't been following, me and my sailboat Doxie are here in Tin Can Bay because my engine mounts basically gave way on my arrival. So I've been here, arriving, waiting for parts, and B, waiting for a mechanic to be available. And yesterday I found that we've planned to get the work done next week, Wednesday, Thursday. So looking to go into the marina in here in Tin Can Bay next week, Wednesday probably, and getting that sorted, and then I can start making my way north again. So it's kind of weird to be in a position to think, okay, I've got to think of the next places I want to go, because you kind of just do it as you feel and as the weather dictates. So it's going to be a mind shift after 5 weeks to get back on the water again and moving. Anyway, um, it is a stunning morning here today. 24 degrees expected. Yeah, it's going to be a beauty. About to head inshore to have breakfast at the yacht club um, with Tony from the sailboat Mojo, which is back there somewhere. It's the grey silver one. Yeah, have some breakfast at the yacht club and just see how the day unfolds. Anyway, let's go for a ride. Before we do that, let's just have a look at the beautiful day that this is. Now we're talking, this is 9 o'clock in the morning. This kind of water is generally something you find at dawn, and usually within an hour or two, you're going to get some sort of wind coming through and rippling it all up. But look at this. And it's going to be warm. It already isn't bad, actually, but yeah, you can just feel this is going to be a beautiful day. And what a place, eh? What a place. And here we leave the star of the show to go ashore. As opposed to last weekend, they've actually got beautiful weather for it. So, going to head up to the yacht club shortly, catch up with Tony, have breakfast. In fact, here he is now, so I better get going. A little bit of a look around out here on the point before we go in and have some breakfast at the club, which is literally about 20 metres away. But yeah, the tide's coming in. All these craters, I guess they're left by crabs, here in the sand here, which makes it nasty to wheel your boat over. Not a bad view from the table. Oh, it probably is aftershocks. Well, I've just walked along towards the marina and been to my favourite phone box and just updated all my apps here. Yeah, as we were having breakfast at the yacht club at 9:49, I felt a little movement. Looked around my chair to see if anybody was, knocking against it or something. And then a few seconds later, a much bigger shake. And yes, it was an earthquake. My first in Australia. So that was weird. 5.2 magnitude, and literally just inland a little bit here from the Sunshine Coast. Yes, the epicenter. So that's novel. I mean, I lived in Wellington, New Zealand for much of my life, and that was earthquake central, so I was quite used to it. but in 30 odd years, this is my first one in Australia. So yeah, unusual. They're a little bit scarier here because, of course, nothing's built for earthquakes. Not that we were inside a building or anything. We were actually sitting outside having breakfast at the yacht club under trees. So, yeah, no problem there. But yeah, it's sort of something I always think about, like, if they have earthquakes here, none of the buildings are actually geared for it. Anyway, I was on land to feel it. If I was on the boat, I would never have known about it until I read about it. Anyway, I am going to wander back to the boat now. I think the breeze is just swinging around to the northwest now. Interesting. Probably going to account for the 24 degrees we're supposed to get.
Well, it's been well over 24 hours, so I think I can release these spanners, vice grips that have been acting as clamps. So, yep, that one's ready to go. And we've got the vice grips, just click it open. Just got to test. Yep, they're pretty solid. So yeah, no movement happening there to either of those. So yeah, let's see if we can get that compass fitted on top. It's got a rubber seal around the edges, and of course the wires to attach. So obviously I'm not going to do it like that. Okay, wires are attached. The rubber seal is in the right place. I'll just have to line it up basically and make sure that those wires go inside and screw it down. So, it is Saturday, yeah, so a bit more traffic on the water there again. However, it's also probably time for the bar crossing for those boats to have made it up this far.
Look at this day. It's amazing, isn't it? It's just been so beautiful. It's so different from what we've had over the last week or so. I certainly appreciate it. So, yeah, got ashore, did a few things there and caught up with a bunch of people. And then look at that right in the window. It's the tinting makes it look even better, actually. There's smoke in the atmosphere, so obviously the sun is picking up all that colour and sharing it with us, which is brilliant. Got the compass back on. Yeah, so had a shower on board, which is thought it's a warm day, so it's not going to be too bad when I get out and dry myself. No cold air when you've had a cold shower. Anyway, probably too much information, but too bad. This is Peter here on Doxie, and the journey continues. Don't forget to share, like, comment back, and subscribe, of course. There's more coming. Definitely more coming. This is Dawn Raider, out.